All right, welcome to my world. In the last episode, we enchanted all my armor. So I have enchanted armor, and I'll show you what I'm carrying with me in a second. But enchanted my armor. Then we built a Nether portal, which was pretty cool. First Nether portal. I tried to do it with the ruin one, but it had crying obsidian. Crying obsidian. So yeah, couldn't do that. But my portal is over here, back in my cave. You can see it down there right above my head. And I took my first trip to the Nether. Now, in this episode, which also I did want to say, that brings us to like which level we're technically on. And so we are on level 7. So we finished level 6 in the last episode. This one we're going to be level 7. And um, that's going to be the following items. So I might have to move away from this portal just because it's so loud. Uh, the checklist for level 7 and the vocabulary. So this is going to be a big deal in um, learning about this level. So Nether Fortress, Blaze Spawner, Blaze Rods, Wither Skeleton, Gas, Magma Cube, Coordinates, and Bridge Building. Of course, we know what that is. Now, I will say I have prepped a little bit for this. I did watch a little bit on going into the Nether. I watched a couple YouTube videos, so I do have some experience, or not experience, but just some knowledge. And as far as the checklist goes, I'll go ahead and hop in while we kind of look over the checklist again. And so the checklist right here: choose a direction, build bridges across lava, mark your route, and survive encounters with gas, magma cubes, nether fortress, all that stuff. Oh, I didn't go over what I have. So this is what I'm bringing with me. I have cobblestone. I actually mined more obsidian in my diamond mine using lava so that I could build another portal at the fortress. Also bring in hopefully enough materials here to be able to build at the fortress. Trade with some piglins, you know, with some gold and various stuff. So I feel like this is everything I need minus this. I don't know what that is doing in here. We'll kind of put this here. But everything here should be good for our trip. I may put this chest here or at the fortress. I'm not sure. Or actually, we'll put one in here and then one at the fortress. I feel like it could be useful having one. So there we go. So we'll leave that here. And actually, while we're exploring, I'd hate to lose all this stuff. I wonder if I should leave some stuff and come back. I don't know. I think we're just going to have to take it with us. So that's it. Let's go ahead and start exploring. So first objective is to choose a direction. And this is our guy from last time we traded with. So he's pretty chill. So we need to get to what I was reading is either negative 230 or positive 230. So I'm going to bring up my coordinates and double check. And so I can get back here, I'm going to get my coordinates too. All right, so basically what it's telling me is we need to move in a straight line that way, which is cool because they have a big cave here. But we need to stay around this level to lower. So I'm going to go ahead and start making my way up this side. And luckily, I'm going to have to light it up as I go. But luckily, this, like, material, nether block, I don't know I forgot what it's called. But it's pretty easy to mine. Oh, I said that right as we get to the soul sand, which takes way longer. All right, so we made it up here. We need to go this direction, and I need to make sure that I mark clearly where we are. So I'm gonna put these here, or which direction we're going. I don't know, something like that. And I think that's some skeletons. Okay, well I got my shield, and I've battled skeletons before. Let's try to only get the attention of one of them. Oh. Oh man, one shot. All right, so this is the power bow that I have. Oh, that was gonna be 2. Or 3. All right, so this is the power bow. It's I don't know which one it is. Maybe 1, 2. So it's a power 2 bow, which is not the best, but it's gonna get the job done for us over here. Might just take a couple more arrows. Did I get him? I'm shooting under. There's a learning curve here. I gotta figure this out. Oh, he sees me. Oh, and he fell off. Perfect. Okay. I don't know how to not fire an arrow when it's already being pulled back. Alright, we're gonna leave that one lit. Okay. I head this way. So this is totally different than the Nether that I've seen. Like, any videos or pictures... Oh, man. Where'd that come from? Any pictures or videos I've seen of the Nether? Where did that come from? It's always been, like, real open. This is kind of closed up. Oh, no! No way. I just lost everything. I know where... At least it didn't fall in lava. Oh, and I spawned at the XP farm. It was the last place I fell asleep. Oh my god, I have nothing. I can get some arrows, but like there's nothing. Okay, well, what do I do? Like I don't know what to do from here. Alright, so the plan is, since there wasn't a bunch of mobs where I was, I'm just gonna bum rush back in. So like, I'm just gonna charge back into that same spot and just dig down to get my stuff. It shouldn't be too hard. Oh, gotta run. I got a bunch of mobs. Because like everything's down there. My armor, everything. Man, like that's such a bummer. Like I thought that a wither skeleton or whatever it's called, or like I thought that would have took me out, but the fact that I just fell to my death is embarrassing. Like so embarrassing. So I'm gonna head back to my base, pick up I think probably just a pickaxe so I can make my way down. And I don't think I have any armor. Like if I have any armor there, I'm gonna just put it on, but I'm not gonna craft any armor. I don't want to waste any diamonds. And oh, look at Enderman. Wow, that's okay. That was rare. Maybe, man, I feel like I should build a boat to catch him. Well, at least we know he's here. A lot of people I've seen, they put him as like a pet in their base. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the base and I will get some food and try to get some type of pickaxe and jump back in the Nether and try to get my stuff real quick. All right, so I gathered a few things. This is what I got, and I crafted some more golden boots just so that piglins don't mess with me. And we're gonna head in and try to get our stuff. So I only hope. And you know what? Whenever I was leaving, I thought about dropping off some things. Oh, not this way. Just because I had built that chest. So now, other thing is I have no torches. Oh, I didn't bring torches. Okay. Is this the way? Yep. I might have to grab a torch and just keep reusing it. And there's a skeleton. No, I don't have a shield or armor. Got him. Okay. Oh, is no way. That better be piglins over there. Okay, we need to go this way. This is the way that my stuff is. Put that little tower there. I should have put more, what you call it, more things up. Man, okay, so all my stuff is way down there. So I'm going to have to dig somewhere right here, maybe. I thought I fell from here. Where's my stuff? Did I fall around the corner? No way. Does it disappear? I'm so confused. I can't stay down here because I don't have any armor. Like, I gotta go if that's the case. me get this. Maybe I can trade for like some fire resistance or something. Oh, but I gotta craft it into something. Okay, I just dug all that way for nothing. Dude, I am so confused. I feel like I need to get this gold while I'm here. Just because I brought everything I had with me and I lost it all. Okay, I guess I gotta get back up there. Man, this is kind of a hard pill to swallow. It's all gone. Man, I think I'm just gonna build back up till I get to the top. Man, I don't know what to do. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go back to my base because I can't survive down here without armor. Like, I gotta get armor, so I'm gonna have to see how many diamonds I have and what kind of armor I can get, or am I gonna have to go mining for diamonds again? This is a huge setback. So I'm gonna save everybody, kind of like the drama of everything, and I'll let y'all know once I've recovered. I have 10 diamonds. Man, that's not good. Like, I'm gonna have to go mining for more. I'm going in the mines. I'm going to mine for the diamonds again. It's just gonna take a while. After I do that, I'm going to go back to the spawner and get the levels I need, enchant all my gear, and basically start over from the beginning of this episode. It's gonna take forever. I mean, for y'all, it's gonna be a couple seconds, but it's gonna take me forever. And honestly, before we go back into the Nether, I might start a villager trading hall to where I can get some items from villagers without having to do, it would take half the work. So I think that's my next move. So in a couple seconds, y'all, I'll already have armor and I'll start getting villagers, I guess. All right, so I'm back. And I have a new set of armor. I had to go in the mines and dig forever to get the amount of armor that I needed. Crafted a new shield, enchanted all my armor, enchanted a sword. I had to go to the XP farm multiple times to mine up XP to be ready for this trip. Now, I still don't think I'm ready for this trip back into the Nether, but I do want to go a little bit further before we give up on today's episode. And whenever I come back, I'm going to go to this village and we're going to get some villagers. Oh, speaking of villagers, I actually got a Enderman. So I was feeding the sheep on the island and caught an Enderman. And I thought that was really cool. What? Oh. What? This piglin, or this zombie piglin, just came through the portal. Gold sword. Alright, I know I'm not ready for this, but we're going to do it anyway. Again, here's, well, once I get through, here's all the gear I have with me. I do think, because of what happened last time, I feel like I should store this gold, a couple torches, and maybe some food. I don't know. We're going to put that in here just in case. Everything else I'm going to take with me. And I can already hear a gasp outside. And I don't know. I've seen people hit the fireballs back at them. So I'd like to see that done. Let's see. If I use this, I can put these out. Oh, he's above me. Oh my god, that's a horrifying noise to hear. Alright, so we got that. Man, he threw some fireballs. Oh, you know what? Last time, he was chasing me. He was shooting those fireballs out. So that's a product of him throwing fireballs at me. Oh, there's a skeleton somewhere. Oh my god, he was right there and I never saw him. Come on. Why can't I put my shield up? So how do you put your shield up? You can only do it when it's with this? Oh, man. Okay. Alright, good to know. So, I believe I need to head in that direction. So that was the initial thought whenever we got started. So, let's head that way. And I do know that last time I was up here, there were a lot of skeletons. So, we are going to place a lot of torches right here coming up. Okay. So we got some there, but I think the main area was back there. No, over here. I don't know if those are piglins or skeletons. Again, we gotta watch where we step. I'm gonna light this whole area up. I did look at my coordinates um, in that last episode, and I figured out that I was actually in the negative 700s, which I need to be negative 230 or positive 230 to find a fortress, and then just travel along the X. I could just wander around up here. I don't know how good that'll be just to get lost. And I could be doing all this for nothing. But we need to go in that direction of negative 230. So let me double check where I'm at. So it's saying it's in this general direction. I think I'd be more comfortable just mining in a straight line. Like, that's just so much easier to me, even though I really can't see. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be easier than messing with lava and all that. Especially when I need to get back. So I'm going to just keep digging in a straight line until something interesting happens. Oh, like that. Okay. So we got to go around. So I'm about 100 blocks off, and I finally found an open area. I'm debating on whether covering this up so my tunnel can stay kind of hidden and I can get straight here. But this is what I think is called a crimson forest. I'm not 100% sure. And a skeleton can see me. Okay. Oh. Let me handle this guy. Not with food. There we go. Man. Okay, that took forever. I need to get used to clicking the numbers for the hotbar. But yeah, we're about 100 off, so I need to keep going this way. And as you can see, I hit the lava, so we're going to have to make a little turn around it. But I'm going to keep going this way till I hit negative 230. So this is negative 225. So now we need to move along the x-axis, so we can either go that way or this way. But I'm seeing there's this big void down here. And we might have to just go down there because I think we're at the wrong, the height, like up and down wise. We're in the 90s. We need to drop down. So I need to figure out where I can go back this way and go kind of down. So I might have to backtrack a little bit. Okay, I'm now kind of stuck. So below this, I got to figure out how do I get down. I'm not really sure how to do that. So that's the hard part. So I may have to... I don't know, man. I'm going to have to regroup here. I got to figure out how to get lower, like how you travel down besides maybe with a boat and then block back up. So I'm going to have to go find a boat somewhere. Oh, that's why I'm slowing down. It's like sand or something. All right, so back to the drawing board. I need to figure out what to do. I've been in here too long. So I'm going to head back to the overworld and think up a game plan. And really, I think I'm like ill prepared for this. Like, I mean, this is just like crazy. So I may have to dig down first, or go down there and then dig. But um, man, I don't know if I'm really ready for this. I think I'd like to get together my villager hall. I'd like to really do that first, because if I did that, then even if I die up here, it'd be easier to get like armor and the different tools and equipment that I need. So as much as like I really want to explore a little bit more, I think I need to go back. So we're going to, or actually, before I go back, let's trade a little bit and let's see what we get. So I'm gonna go do some trading, and then meet you back in the overworld and tell you what I got. All right, that was a crazy trip. So we definitely went deeper in the Nether. I felt uncomfortable. I didn't know where to go. I feel like I'm gonna be running around lost in there forever. The piglins gave us two fire resistance potions, some leather, fire charge, crying obsidian. So that's pretty much all they gave us. Nothing super crazy. But that's about it. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna head back and come up with another game plan. And instead of like heading, into the Nether again, kind of unprepared out here, I feel like I need to create a villager trading hall first, so that I am able to get just more stuff and be able to be ready in case I do die. I feel like if I did die in the Nether, that I wouldn't, you know, it would just be a huge setback. So I think in the next episode we're gonna make our villager trading hall. We'll go get our villagers. I'm thinking that the trading hall is going to be somewhere right here by the river, just to be easy. Um, we can set it up maybe right here, or maybe level some of this off. But I'd like it to be like, you come in to town right here. Maybe there's a port, and your villager trading hall is right there. Or we put the villager trading hall over here and make that kind of the port. You come around both sides. Um, but from my base, to me, it seems like this is the easier spot. It's getting dark. I'm going to have to get out of here. But yeah, I'm going to have to look around. Possibly build a dock right here, and then have the villager trading hall on the dock, like the docks. Um, that might be easy. Keep it nice and out of the way for whenever I build kind of like more of like the village, and then we can move the traders. But for now, I think we're probably going to do, like I said, put a little dock kind of right here coming in. We'll excavate this, put a dock, and put a couple of little trading posts with some like wool over them, keep them out of the sun, make it nice and neat. So I think that's it. I think we're going to end it here as the moon rises. And that's going to be it for our trip to the Nether. As much as I want to look around more, I just feel ill prepared, when the time comes. But until next time, I'll see you then.